Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about our phones. That's right, we all have a little computer inside our pocket, and it's great. I can do anything I want to with my phone. I can browse the internet, I can listen to whatever music I want, I can send memes to my friends. Having a phone is great. However, there are some dangers to having a phone that affect our brain and how it develops. A large majority of us have social media, where we can post any kind of photo that we want about ourselves, and we can put words and all these kinds of things to make it all look super great, right? Our lives are great. They're fantastic. Come look at me, let me share my life, and it's a good thing to share your life. However, we get to pick the color palette that is out there on the internet. There is a select number of photos that we pick to represent ourselves. You're not gonna see footage on my Instagram where it's just me chilling on my couch doing nothing, you know? I don't put that image of myself out there, so that's not what you see. You see the beautiful parts that I want to show about myself. Social media is great because we can share things, but social media sucks because we only share things that we want others to know about ourselves. We hide all the other things. There are horrible things that happen to us that we do not share. The moments where we fail, the moments where we mess up, the moments where we're embarrassed. None of these moments get shown on our social media. It's something that doesn't exist. In fact, you can probably say that most of social media is fake. So what can you do to combat this, okay? Knowing that, you know, when I scroll through my Instagram and I think, man, I'm not pretty enough, or man, I'm not successful enough because all these other people share these things about themselves, it can really wear you down as a human being. Let's take a moment to summarize what we can remember when you're on your phone. The first thing you can always remember is that social media is staged. Most of it is, okay? Let's just be real. We don't share photos that are embarrassing, or we don't share moments we are not proud of, and we do not post it and share it with the internet. So most of social media is staged. No, you do not have to look this pretty. No, you do not have to be this successful. Everyone's lives are different. Social media is staged. A majority of it. That's my correction. The internet always wants to sell you things, okay? All the time. Whenever you're scrolling through your phone, you can see there's advertisements. It says ad. Every 2 or 3 posts on Instagram, advertisement, advertisement, advertisement. Before you watch a YouTube video, advertisement. It's really annoying, but it's the world we live in. Ads everywhere. Why? Because they want to sell you stuff. They know, okay, you're watching a video about video games, so we're gonna show him an advertisement about video games. Okay, this person, she follows a lot of makeup artists on Instagram, so we're gonna show her ads about makeup and foundation, eyeliner, you name it. All this kind of stuff, we're gonna show this person. Everyone gets showed different things. I wonder why. It's because we spend our money on different products. They're always gonna try to sell you things. The easiest way to not buy things is to remember, okay, am I following this page? Wait a second, I'm not. It says advertisement. Okay, now ignore it. Just go past it. The easiest way to not spend money is to not go to the store. Since your phone has become a big shopping mall, you have to always remember the internet is always trying to sell you stuff. The next thing is my time being put to good use? Okay, sure, scrolling through TikTok is fun, and there's tons of hilarious videos and memes that I can find. However, am I actually spending a good amount of time doing good things? Am I creating content? Am I putting myself out there? Am I commenting and communicating with people? You know, sometimes we have these apps that are meant to socialize, and we're not socializing whatsoever. We're just endlessly scrolling. We just want entertainment. Yes, it's fun to be on these apps, but put your time to good use. You might as well socialize. You might as well comment and say what's good about different content out there. Speak out. Use your voice. Portion your time, okay? Using your phone is not the whole kit and caboodle of life. It's great that we have a little small computer in our pocket, that we can do anything that we want to. But at the end of the day, we can put our time into real life things, and that's way more rewarding than just looking at a screen. You don't have to scroll for a whole hour on your phone. You can do other things with your life. You can get some exercise, go communicate with someone, go outside, tons of things you can do. This is easy entertainment to be on our phone, but that's not always the best thing for our mental health. In fact, this is gonna lead us to our next thing I'm gonna talk about. Here we go. Overstimulating your brain isn't good, okay? We as humans were not programmed to be thrown a bunch of stuff all the time, and that's exactly what our phones do. We app hop, we go to Twitter, we go to Facebook, we go to YouTube, Instagram, blah, 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 blah. We have all these apps that are constantly showing things all the time, and our brain is just not made for that. Yes, it is great. Yes, it is fun. This is why we're highly addicted to it, but our brains were not programmed to have this happen all the time. In fact, overstimulating your brain just isn't good for you whatsoever. After being on your phone for so long, you may find that regular tasks in life aren't that fun or enjoyable because they're not as stimulating as your cell phone is. You just have to allow time to pass so that your brain can get back to a regular stability of knowing, okay, this is normal stimulation and this is enjoyable. We don't get the kind of stimulation that a normal person would get because we're always on our phones. How to change that? Time. Just let time pass, spend less time on your phone, and then regular stimulation for your brain for regular events will feel normal again. Very last point I want to say is using your phone isn't horrible, okay? You may think, okay, using my phone is like a bad thing now. Maybe I should never use my phone. But using your phone is a good thing. You can learn a lot on the internet. You can buy whatever products you need at that point. You can keep a communication with anyone wherever they're at around the world. Your phone is an incredible tool, and we do not use it to its full potential sometimes. Sometimes we just do get lost scrolling. Sometimes we do get lost in this fake reality that isn't real. We always have to remind ourselves what is real and how we can use our phones in beneficial ways that they're meant to be. All these big companies that own the apps like Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, they want you to spend more time on your phone. Every kind of element that the app is made for is tailored to keep you in the app 24/7. I'm gonna end this whole video off with this. If you have Netflix, I highly recommend watching this film. It's a really well-made film that talks about the addiction of our cell phones. Thanks so much for watching this video. I'm gonna spend less time on my phone, and I hope maybe you might do the same thing.